here we have our skull, okay, and we are going to look at our orbit. So in the orbit, we have to find the walls of the orbit, right? So walls means the borders, okay, the boundaries of the orbit which we have. So here, when we are looking at the orbit, you can see how many walls here you have. Uh, just a minute. Okay, you have a superior wall over here. You have an inferior wall over here. You have a lateral wall here and a medial wall here, right? And then we need to look at the posterior aspect also, right? What is over here that we have to see. But in our orbit, when we are talking about the orbit specifically, what is happening is our orbit is shaped like a cone. Okay, it is shaped like this. So here we have a superior, inferior, medial, lateral wall. But at the posterior side, we don't have a wall. There is only a point. Okay. So we just say what is there at that area, but we do not say it as a wall. So totally in our orbit, we have four walls. Okay. What are the four walls? Your superior, lateral, inferior, and your medial wall. Okay. So that's your four walls. Now we are going to see what is there in these four walls first. So first we will take the superior wall, right? So the first superior wall, we are going to zoom in on just one orbit. This is your left orbit, okay? So in the superior wall, can you see this sky blue colored bone? Okay, that is your os frontale, okay? That is your frontal bone. So over here, this is your frontal bone. First, I'll just write all the bones what are here so that you will get an idea of it. Okay. So this sky blue color bone on the superior part, that is your frontal bone. On the lateral side, this bone over here, that is your zygomatic bone. Okay, that is your zygomatic bone. And then in the inferior side, this uh, green color bone, that is your maxilla. Okay, and in the orbit, this area is also maxilla. Okay, and zygomatic this area. Now, at the posterior side, the yellow color bone, this entire yellow color area, this full structure, that is your zygomatic, sorry, that is your sphenoid bone. That is your sphenoid bone. Okay, and this pink color bone, actually, there is two bones here. One is light pink over here. Okay, that is your ethmoid bone. I'm just going to put E here because no space to write. And this bone over here, a dark pink color, that is your lacrimal bone. Okay, that is your lacrimal bone. So hopefully you understand all the bones what are present. Once again, I'll point out the bones for you. If you know these bones, it's very easy for you to identify what is what. Okay, so this is your frontal bone over here. This is your frontal bone. This is your ethmoid bone. This is your lacrimal bone. You have maxilla, zygomatic, sphenoid, and sphenoid bone. Okay. Now, a little bit more information. I told you this is also sphenoid. This is also sphenoid, right? So this area over here, that is your lesser wing or ala ossis minor. Okay. Lesser wing of sphenoid. And this is going to be your greater wing of sphenoid. Okay. The orientation is clear for you. Now we will move on to the actual borders.